All right. Hey everyone, welcome to another 902 gaming video. And this video is going to be me opening a whole bunch of packs and giving a little bit of commentary on it. I bought some packs on Arena. I just got a chance to get some and see what it's all about. I'm assuming this is the Satoru Umezawa underneath here, where you get 2 of them for buying 90 packs. See how long it takes me to actually open 90 packs. All right, what is this? Yeah, so that's the normal version, and then this is the sweet version. So we got 90 packs. Let's go crack some packs and see what happens. So for posterity, I have 48 mythic and 189 rare wild cards right now. I'm currently I need 30 packs to get a mythic wild card. So that's where I'm at in this reward cycle, whatever you want to call it. Circle, whatever, pie, I guess. All right, let's see what's up here. All right, not really gonna go over the uncommons and stuff like that. I'm sure I'll get all of them by the time I'm done. Ah, sweet. Okay, so I got one of the lands. Go to the next one. All right. And ooh, we got a first mythic. Nashi, Moon Sage's Scion. This is the one that deals damage. You exile the top card, yeah, of each player's library, and then you can play them. That's pretty sweet. I can't wait to try that out. Inventive Iteration. This is the one that has opponents can't cast spells with the same mana value, which is kind of neat. Let's see how that plays out. The one thing I kind of wish, though, I have to say, is for the people that buy packs, I wish you had a chance, whatever the chance might be. Maybe it's less than if you bought, like a set booster box, of getting the alternate art foil, whatever you want to call it. I wish there was a chance for something like that. I think that would make people want to open packs a little bit more. All right, there's a Bank Buster. That's going to be one of the first cards that I test out. This is one of the cards from a previous video that I did that I said I think it's going to be the best card in the set, but who knows? We'll see. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Oh, there's Kiki Jiki. That's pretty sweet. We'll see how that works out. Oh, got a rare wild card. Oh, they actually put the down on the bottom here. They 6 more packs until your next rare wild. 24 packs. Yeah, so it was 30 until your next mythic wear. So they actually added that back in. That was removed. That's been out. That's been not there for a long time now, where it says that. I'm pretty sure anyway. Maybe I missed it, because I think maybe it used to say it here, like underneath the actual little icon. Oh, there's a rare wild card. They're fine, I guess. Okay, Tamishi Reality Architect. Oh yeah, this is the one where you get to return something from your graveyard to the battlefield. This will probably go in some version of Esper Enchantments. Esper Enchantments. Nope, there's a mythic wild card. Sweet. Oh, there's a Mirror Shell Crab. Can't wait to try that out in my Reanimator deck. See how that works. I'm sure I'll catch a few people in the beginning. We got the gain lands too. Gammy of Transience. Or Transcience. No, it's Tran. I thought that was with a C. Transience. Okay. This is the one with the, if you cast an enchantment spell, it gets +1/+1 counter. And then at the beginning of each end step, if an enchantment was put into your, at the beginning of each end step. I may have misread this card too. I did that quite a bit in some of my review videos there. So it can come back from the graveyard. That's interesting. So in a way, it does kind of protect itself. That's awesome artwork. Look at that. Restoration of Genjo. That's interesting. See how that plays out in the enchant. I can't wait to that. I don't know if that's gonna be the first deck that I try out. It's like the enchantment deck. It's probably the first one that I, want to try out, I guess, maybe, or should try out. See how it actually plays out. Oh, another Tamishi. There's my first double already. So I had this really weird theory when opening these packs. What I used to do is I would open 6 and then I would back out and then come back in, and it seemed like I would never get a double that way. And for a while, because at one point I was opening some packs and I was getting mirror box, and I was getting multiples of the same card many times in a row. So I would open like 6 to 12 packs and I'd see 3 of a single card. And then when I started backing out, there's the Mech Titan. That's pretty sweet. And then when I started backing out and coming back, I wouldn't get doubles. But I think that might have just been the supposed randomness of the packs and stuff like that. Maybe people have a different experience when they open them. This is Tribute to Hirobi. I want to try this one out too. See how that actually plays out. It's probably going to be worse than I think. Generally, giving your opponent's creatures doesn't work out too well for you. That's sweet artwork. I love the aesthetics behind this set. Man, they're so sweet. Oh, another one. Yeah, there we got a double again. But I'm about 20 packs in, so. There's Tatsunari Toad Rider. That's a sweet token. I can't wait to try this one out too. I might try my Sultai Reanimator deck first. I'm not sure though. We'll see. This will be in that deck for sure. That's a sweet land. I think it's going to be finding the right number of these lands. Yeah. Finding the right number of lands to actually play. Number of these legendaries. I don't know if 4 is the right amount. It's probably 4 is probably not the right amount. It's probably 2 or 3. That's a really sweet piece of artwork. Yeah, there's another double. Yeah. I'm gonna open one and we're gonna back out and I'm gonna come back in. Yeah. Weaver of Harmony. Other enchantment creatures you control get +1/+1. That's interesting. So he's a crusade for other enchantment creatures. Copy target activator or trigger ability you control from an enchantment source. Whoa. I think I missed this snake druid. Huh. That's interesting. All right, I'm going to back out. Come back in again. Had a few too many doubles for my liking there. The Kami War. I'm going to build a deck around this too at some point. Those cards that seem unplayable will probably turn out to be unplayable. Oh, there's Dragon's Egg. Sweet. Sometimes you find like a little gem in the rough, kind of. It doesn't happen that often. But you will find the... Cool. Doesn't return... Not too much gets returned to play. I noticed. There's a large skyscraper. That's pretty sweet. Oh, another mythic wildcard. Ooh, mech hanger. I think this is going to be busted. Soul transfer. This is the one that I think it's slightly worse than Hero's Downfall because it's sorcery. But maybe in the right deck. March of Burgeoning Life. Okay. So, we got a bunch. Still got 60 packs left. I'm going to back out again. Just one more time. Let's see. And then I'm going to go with the next one to see if I actually get doubles. So this time I'm going to doubles. See if I get doubles. See if my conspiracy theory is correct. I'm actually very interested to know. Ooh. Minata Dawn Crown. That's pretty sweet. I'm actually very interested to know, too, if you did open a bunch of packs from, I think it was a Midnight Hunt. I'm going to... Explosive Singularity. There's one I can't wait to try out either. Ooh, there's so many cards I can't wait to try. Boseiju. Mukotai Soul Ripper. It's another one I think is going to be very good. I think there's going to be a lot of these cards see some adjustment in the alchemy / historic format. Another Takenuma. Nice. The Sky Shroud Apparition. I just want to check something. I just want to search here. Sky Shroud. Is it Sky Shroud? No. So, Skyclave. Aha. So, I guess it was Zendikar. All right. So in Zendikar, I'm very curious to see if anybody did open packs until they got all of the rares. I did, unfortunately. I might have a problem. Anyways, that was the very last rare that I opened. So I'm very curious to see if anybody that does watch this video, if you did get that to that point, the very last rare that I opened before I had all the rares was the Skyclave Apparition. So I'm wondering if anybody else had that same thing. It would be interesting to know in the future. Because sometimes I wonder if these pack openings are predetermined in a way. So in other words, you'll open 4 of one card before you open 1 of another rare. I mean, obviously it's all random supposedly and stuff, and that's just my conspiracy theory. Cool. I don't know if those free cards are going to see play. That one might, because it deals damage and gains life too. This one probably will for sure. I think that one's kind of crazy. Oh, got an uncommon wild card. Satsuki, the Living Lore. This is the lore one. Living Lore, I guess. Be able to speed up your Saga's turn early. Could be some broken stuff there. Ooh, another Kami War. Was that a double? Was that another? That was a triple? Okay. I mean, I'm willing to bet that that's probably not the case. That they're predetermined. So no matter how many you buy, everybody that buys one, it's predetermined. I think people would have figured that out by now. Okay, Yodai, Soul of Kamigawa. I like that it has flash and it has flying. And it's a creature that makes your another permanent indestructible. So that's pretty sweet. I don't know about the 5 mana thing. That seems like it was tacked on after the fact. Oh, another Kiki Chiki. Arch of Reckless Joy. So you can exile any number of cards, but you can only play 2. That's interesting. So I don't know if would that be not worth it to pay more than 3 mana for that card. Another Mukotai Soul Ripper. We're gonna back out and then come back again. This one, since I just went through 2 iterations. Oh, I got all 4 of those. Look at that. But see, stuff like that makes me wonder if my conspiracy theory is either perception that I have of it, or that there's maybe somehow based in some type of reality. Maybe. And just conspiracy theory. I'm likely wrong. Another mirror box. Kyrie, the Swirling Sky. This is one I can't wait to try in my Reanimator deck. Excited about that card. Oh, and there's another one. Jin-Jitaxis. Progress Tyrant. It's pretty sweet. Springleaf Avenger. Soul Transfer. Okay. It doesn't seem to make it much of a difference. But I think certain cards... I think... If you remember how Alliance's packs were, you had a chance for like a uncommon 1, an uncommon 2, an uncommon 3, and I think the rares potentially, again, it's just my conspiracy theory, sometimes conspiracy theories are fun to entertain, although they're not, not really real. But what I was saying about the alliances booster packs, there's like an uncommon 1, an uncommon 2, and uncommon 3, and I think in some instances there potentially could be the same thing for rare. So in other words, you may not get 1 of a rare until you get 4 of another rare. Just by opening packs. You can obviously spend your wild cards and get them no problem, but Greasefang. Return target vehicle from gains haste. That's pretty sweet too. Another restoration. Ooh, I just got 2 mythics. Back out again. Go in. Open a pack. Fighting Palm Ninja. Oh, that's the one that comes with the... That's a scorpion? That's a pretty sweet piece of artwork. I love the artwork in this set. Of course, I think the artwork in the last couple of sets have been great. Especially starting with Innistrad. Midnight Hunt. I think it was one of the reasons what got me back into actually playing Magic was when I actually started looking at that set. I was like, man, this set looks... Artwork on this set is really amazing. I don't know about this one, but... Oh, another mirror box. So I'm very curious, yeah, if you did open up any Zendikar Rising, if the Skyclave Apparition was the very, very last rare you needed to complete your set before you didn't open any more rares, you would just open 20 gems. Lion Sash. Invoke Calamity. Now, you may say, why am I opening where I have so many of these rares and stuff like that? I enjoy opening packs, number one. I don't expect to get much value. There's obviously no value, but I don't expect to get the cards that I necessarily want. I just like getting a bunch of different cards. And if I ever need to, I can spend them on whatever I want to. You know, if there's a point where I don't want to open packs or for whatever reason I can't, I'll always have these as kind of a backup. I mean, I started playing Arena again because I had a bunch of stuff. I had a bunch of wild cards and stuff saved up. I might not have got back into it and started making content if I didn't have that stuff saved up already. Another mythic. Yep. Conspiracy theory. Okay. Satoru Umezawa. So that's my third one of those. I'll probably end up buying another. I don't know how many I'll buy. I tend to buy them in 30 pack increments because that way I get 5 rare wild cards and 1 mythic wild card. But eventually I'll probably get the whole set because I like to just build constantly. I think that's one of the restrictions of Arena is that you really have to invest if you want to really try out a whole bunch of different decks. And that's why one of the series that I was doing was the Magic.gg, just to kind of give people a view of those decks, because rather than investing, you can say, oh, that deck looks sweet, but then you see it play out. And while it's not a large sample size, obviously, generally you get an idea if it's kind of good or not. Sometimes you can also get an impression that it's really good or it looks really good, and then you play it and it's like, whoa, this deck sucks. But I think that's one of the downfalls of Arena, is that you're limited to whatever you can get in terms of cards. And it doesn't allow you to be super creative. Is that 5 mirror boxes? It can't be. Another reason why I decided to record was to see if that sort of thing happened as well. Spare. Invoke Calamity. All right, so I got 6 packs left. Go back out. Go back in. See what's going on here. I don't know if this card's going to see play. It needs so many other artifacts. So many. But they can be treasure tokens. I think they can be treasure tokens. They can be just about any other token. This is a pretty decent fog for blue. Or, potentially something that allows you to attack and they can't block. And last pack. One more Mythic Wildcard. What do we get? Invoke Despair. This one, I don't know. I mean, it's 5 mana for 6 life and 3 cards. So if they don't have a creature, enchantment, or planeswalker, they lose 6 life and you draw 3 cards. That's probably pretty good for 5 mana. If they have 2 of the other things, I guess 5 mana for a creature and a planeswalker and a card. I think everything is probably pretty good about this card. So I might try building something with this as well. We'll see how it plays out. But that's all the packs for right now. I don't think I'm going to play anymore. I don't think I'm going to open anymore. I want to try to work on the XP track. See how this one actually plays out. I'll likely not do. If you didn't watch my last video, where I talked about the Mastery Pass, it was I think I said 3,500. I think it's actually 34. I think they're always the same. But I'll eventually I'll do another one of this one just to actually have it. And just to see at the end of however long this lasts for, to see what the actual rewards are. Yeah. So anyways, that'll do it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Just wanted to open a couple packs, show off the set a little bit. And then I'm going to start building some decks and try playing some games. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.